Welcome back, everyone, to another video for Resourceful Agent Realty Group here at Keller Williams. Today, we have a brand new team member with us, Kent Partida.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing well.
So, why don't you tell a little bit to everyone about what you used to do prior to getting into real estate?
Yeah, definitely. So, pretty much most of my career has been spent in IT, kind of end user support, working with customers, working with outside vendors, kind of always some sort of customer service role. Did that for about 7 or 8 years, and that's when I kind of decided to make a change into real estate.
What was the biggest draw for you coming into real estate outside of a tech company like that?
I think the hardest thing working for the tech company was mostly just being controlled by the policies and procedures and not allowing my work ethic to necessarily dictate, my income or my success in that company or in that career in general.
Yeah.
With real estate, I've been researching it for years. It's something we've been talking about doing for years, and decided that it's time for us to kind of make our own success versus making money for other people.
Well, yeah, and like you said, something you and I talked about is how much it's kind of like a big hobby for you. You've always wanted to do like real estate investing, and so it seemed like naturally the next step would be to be able to help other clients with their home purchase.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So you're new up here into the area. What do you think about it?
We are absolutely loving it. So, as you know, since we grew up together, I come from a very small mountain town in Southern California. Back when we were growing up, it was a lot smaller population than it is now. But the one thing that town didn't have is activities, things to do, Costco, Target, stuff like that. So being able to move to an area that has a similar lifestyle, the lakes, the hiking, the hunting.
All the outdoor stuff.
All the outdoor stuff along with the amenities that you take advantage of in your day-to-day life really drew us up here, as well as just the culture and the friendliness of people. And yeah.
So what I think is cool, since you've been up here for a little while now, how much you've been exploring the area, just getting out and learning places. What do you think your favorite part of North Idaho is since you've been up here?
I think just the vastness of this. So my personality type is an adventurer. So I get very complacent if I'm not complacent. I get very bored if I'm not challenged with adventures or have the opportunity to explore.
Right.
We've been up here almost 5 months now. I didn't work for 3 of those months, and we just explored for 3 months straight. And I don't feel like I've scratched the surface of North Idaho in general. It's
crazy because, I feel like there's times where you're telling me about a new place that I didn't even know about yet.
Yeah.
That means I'm not doing a great job exploring my own town.
Well, now we can go together, right?
So obviously, you just mentioned we grew up together since we were in middle school. Mm-hmm. I went through that together. But other than us knowing each other, what was the biggest reason that you wanted to come join our team?
So one of the things that drew me, it's funny because you and I weren't even Facebook friends. We've known each other since 7th grade.
I know.
We weren't Facebook friends until maybe 7 or 8 months ago. And I think I friended you or you friended me. And then as we were already planning on me doing real estate up here, I saw that you were a realtor and you were starting your team and started looking into all the tech stuff you were doing, which kind of fell in with what I had been looking to do in real estate, is to bring it into the 21st century or into the 2020s,
Yeah.
So aside from just being able to work with somebody I can trust, I know this is kind of an industry that you got to watch your back a little bit. So knowing that I can trust you, that you are pursuing, the cutting edge technology with real estate,
right?
That all kind of drew me into the team. So yeah.
What people don't know is how nervous you are on this video right now.
I'm actually not, now that we're talking. So people know I'm kind of a diva. So
Oh my God, it is funny though, like how many people get on camera and get nervous, but that's obviously one of the key components of our business is getting in front of people and making content like this. And so tell everyone why you're the best at what you do and why clients should choose to work with you.
So I've been thinking about this question because I know in a lot of listing interviews, the client will probably ask, why should I pick you over every other agent? And I think one of the things that I keep coming back to is that I didn't get into this industry because I needed to. I got into it because I wanted to. I've always been in customer service. Even before IT was in restaurant management, and before that was in, camp staff, stuff like that. And being able to help people, I think, is what I'm supposed to be doing in life. It's obviously a perk to make money on doing that and being able to, succeed in that. But I believe that my focus isn't to make the biggest commission. My focus isn't to close the most deals. It's to really just help people. And I made a joke when we first met about selling a lifestyle. Coming from Lake Arrowhead, every time I describe where we came from, it's easy to describe the beauty of that place. So,
well, we lived in a resort area.
We did, yeah.
And we took it for granted a lot of times. I mean, like as adults, you think about it, you're like, wow, we actually grew up somewhere where people paid a lot of money to go travel to. Yeah. And we were just used to living in it every day.
Exactly.
It's kind of the same up here. Living up here, there's so many people that come up here to vacation. And, just a little bit ago, I had a guy here for an appointment, and they came out here and fell in love with the place. So
the place does sell itself, I think, for sure. But being able to, show my family that this isn't just a dream. This isn't just a postcard. I mean, this is a reality, and you can live here. You can do this, and being able to sell that to people was definitely what I'm most excited about.
Yeah. So, what do you think the vision for the future of your real estate business? What is the vision for the future of your real estate business up here?
I'd say in the interim is to learn as much as I can outside of what I've already researched and been through in the last several years with buying and selling homes from a client standpoint. But ultimately to be financially independent. I think that we've talked about short-term rentals. We've talked about investing in the long-term stuff. Yeah. I don't have the type of ethic that I want to work and then vacation, but there can be a balance. And I think the success of my business, I guess what that would mean is having enough investments where, passive income, stuff like that. Yeah. And so being able to, that's the other draw to getting into real estate is you kind of get a first glimpse at those deals. You get a first glimpse of what's going on in the market, so you can make those decisions a little smarter than maybe somebody on the outside.
Awesome, man. Well, appreciate it. What's the best social media for you if everyone watching wants to get in touch with you?
Facebook and Instagram right now. Still kind of working on my names right now. It's just Kent Partida. On Instagram and Facebook.
We'll put all the links in the show notes too, so they can click on them.
Awesome. Yeah, and then I'm also on TikTok, same username. I'll be spinning up a lot more content on that as we go on and do different things. So
I kind of see you as a dancing video kind of guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Not like all the viral dances that people are doing with their hands and stuff?
No, just like weird dancing, awkward dancing.
Interpretive dancing. That makes no sense. Yeah, awesome. We'll have to see.
Well, thank you guys for watching. If you want to get in touch with Kent Partida, again, in the show notes for this, we're going to go ahead and have all of his links for social media. But until then, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We'll see you later.
See ya.